His punches had dudes spinning like broken ceiling fans. And his kicks sliced through ribs like hot knives through butter. Before he was the internet's top G, Andrew Tate was a savage in the ring. With 76 wins on his record, it's clear he wasn't just talk. But how scary was he really in the world of kickboxing? Let's dive into his most brutal knockouts and find out. Daniel Hughes. We're rolling back the clock to one of Tate's earliest hunts. His showdown with Daniel Hughes for the International Kickboxing Federation British Cruiserweight title in 2009. From the opening bell, Tate unleashed kicks like a video game character stuck in turbo mode. But the moment he started mixing his hands in, Hughes felt the wrath of a man who hates mediocrity. Within seconds, the top G had Hughes questioning his life choices on the mat. Sammy Mesa. The Cobra next slithered into battle against Germany's Sandy Mesa, who found himself dodging everything but the referee from the opening bell.
You know, very confident.
Tate, that left high kick very sharp. His punches are very, very quick. Really does mean business.
Seconds into the fight, Tate cracked him with a thunderous right hand that sent him tumbling.
Started this round, you know, coming out.
Oh! There you go!
A beautiful right hand.
As soon as he got up, a second right hand had him wobbling like a newborn deer on ice.
Jab when he uses it as well. There's the right hand again.
I'll tell you what, that's a thunderous.
Mesa barely made it out of the first round.
Now, wasn't he? Intelligent guy. You know, he won't waste shots.
Look at the shots from Tate here.
But the writing was already on the wall, and when the Cobra struck one final time, it was fatal.
Good shot there from Tate. He did save the second round, and Germany is out. What a crunch!
Joe McGovern. Tate's 2012 scrap with Joe McGovern was less of a fight and more of a demolition job with gloves on. The battle kicked off with Tate throwing combos like he was late for dinner. Soon, a Tate left hook dropped him to his knees.
Good shot there. Oh! Beautiful shot there, I told you! Beautiful! I told you, this kid is dead.
As soon as Joe stood up, he was down again after taking a rib kick so sharp it could have tenderized steak.
There is no messing about it. See? I told you this kid's dangerous. People say they don't like his style.
McGovern tried to fight back, but all he did was invite more punishment, and it was all just too much for him.
This round is one of the best finishes in the business. Oh, that's again. There you go. I've never said that again. He is a dangerous fighter.
Richie Hawking. That same year, Tate clashed with Richie Hawking at Infusion 3 in Slovenia, where he came out hotter than a toaster set to burn. From the get-go, Tate turned up the heat and dropped Hawking like a Jenga tower in an earthquake. Hawking did his best zombie impression and rose from the dead, but Tate wasn't handing out second chances. He unloaded a flurry of combos like he was playing whack-a-mole, and when Hawking hit the canvas again, he stayed there like he was trying to nap off the chaos. Wendell Roche. A couple years after folding Hawking like laundry, Tate stepped in against Wendell Roche for the Infusion World Light Heavyweight title. Roche came out aggressive, sharp, and swinging like he had a point to prove.
The Dutch base that lives in Lebanon.
Nice.
Good combination. Looks like he's working the body, doesn't he? You know, the jab and then the left hook to the body. There's the body shot again.
But once Top G started launching those heat-seeking missiles,
Can't, isn't he?
He is.
Old term.
But don't be fooled because he's 43 years of age, he's not fit.
He is fit, isn't he?
He is.
Gonna stop him with the body shot. When he sent me a snap.
Roche found himself shelled up on the ropes like he hit the defense button in real life.
Already, Kieran, in this round, it's the best I've seen Tate.
It is
Really.
brilliant. Focus.
Good shot. He hurt
Wendell.
Wendell. Oh my goodness, he hurt Rose then. A nice prayer, isn't he?
No, Wendell's
In round 2, Roche hit the gas again.
still dangerous though.
He's gonna go desperate though.
Now Tate's fought him so far, but still.
But Tate's combos were like a drum line on fast forward, and one barrage had Roche seeing stars for a count.
Again, Wendell wobbles back. Combinations from Tate. Really starting to take the toll on Roche.
Good knee.
He's really
it's an
hurting.
Roche barely survived the fist flurry, but the second one had him bruised and battered to his imminent end.
Wendell.
He's working the body again. That was smart by Tate there, working that side kick. It's over
He's in
now,
really
sure.
bad. He's in a
It's over.
really bad
Fight's
way.
over.
And Jesse stopped the fight.
Miralem Amedi. Tate eventually lost his title after 2 solid defenses in 2016, but he wasn't done cooking. 4 years later, he made his comeback against Miralem Amedi, a guy with 13 losses and a grand total of 0 wins. So you already know what'll happen next. From the opening bell, Tate went full Gordon Ramsay, slicing and dicing with kicks like he was prepping dinner. One body shot to the liver folded Amedi like a cheap lawn chair. Amedi got up, but a head kick made him rethink every decision that led him to that moment. He stood up again, but at that point, the referee'd seen enough and decided to save Amedi from becoming a highlight reel forever.
And I think that's going to be it. I think that is going to be it. And
Julian Stragaru. In November 2020, Kate stepped into a K1 kickboxing showdown with MMA gloves against Julian Stragaru. And from the opening bell, he had the Romanian trapped in a web of fists like a fly caught mid-flight.
Experience of Tate, just how calm he is there, pulling out that jab, doesn't flinch on. Oh, that's a thunderous leg kick.
Devastating leg kick, really buckled.
Punches rained down like bad decisions on a Friday night, and once the kicks started flying, it was game over.
Terrible to be added onto it.
Experience of Tate, just how calm he is there, pulling out that jab, doesn't flinch on.
Within seconds, one brutal kick rattled Stragaru so hard he looked like he was trying to walk on a tightrope.
Devastating leg kick, really buckled.
Oh, head
and a
kick!
head kick. What?
Huge. Takes his time, not charging in. Oh, he dropped him, stand.
Stragaru got back up, but the ref saw the writing on the wall and mercifully stepped in before Tate turned Stragaru's brain into mashed potatoes.
Elected.
Almost stalking. I think what we could see here is if Stragaru can't answer the call, this fight may be called. He's a little unsteady on his feet and
Cosman Lingerar. Tate's final kickboxing battle came against Cosman Lingerar, and it was a chef's kiss of a send-off. Cosman came out hunting like a bull seeing red. Linger came out swinging nonstop, and at one point, he had Tate spinning like a carousel. Time and again, Linger had top G clinging on for dear life, driving him into desperate clinches. In round 2, Linger kept charging in like a man possessed. But Tate wasn't just standing there anymore. He was firing back with mean intentions. And a wild combo a couple minutes into the round had Lingerer turning his back on reality. All that swagger couldn't save Lingerer, and when he refused to keep fighting, Tate walked away with the perfect mic drop to end his kickboxing career. So those were some of the wildest knockouts from Andrew Tate's kickboxing rampage. What would you rate his skills out of 10? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.